I'm gonna like run back and forth here on purpose. That clears the NPCs off the screen so I can talk to Barrett immediately. Alright, okay, I need to give flower to Marlene here. I guess that's after naming Tifa. Tifa's Yuna, right? I should have asked that, like, earlier. Yuna? Alrighty.
Oh no.
To Marlene. And then Barrett says, where do you get that flower? No, Fiesel gave it to me. I'm sorry, Yuna asked Marlene. So yeah, that's plus 10 affection on Barrett already, and only like a few extra text boxes. You would actually get plus 5 on Barrett and Tifa if you got through the train tunnel without getting caught by the security, but unfortunately, well, not fortunately, but you get caught by the security and jump off the train, so there's no plus 5 there.
We do have a couple more donations coming in. We've got a $5 anonymous donation, and we also have a $10 anonymous donation that says, Final Fantasy VII, best ever. Let's have a universe happen again. Put this towards naming Tifa Yuna. And that did help us get over the hump there, so thank you very much. And we also have a $30 donation from Brandon R. It says, I'm donating this, I'm donating this for my 10-month-old son Vincent, who is named after Vincent. So I'd like to name Vincent after Vincent. Let's go with Vincent T, that is Vincent with a capital T, just so it's a little different. Thank you very much, Brandon.
Oh yeah, about Yuffie and Vincent, I'll probably get Yuffie in between Materia Keeper and Palmer because the Rocket Town forests are like almost 100% to get Yuffie. It's like 255 out of 256 chance. And then Vincent, I'll probably get him in Disc 2 around, I think at the time when Tifa is the party leader is when I'm gonna get it. Of course, it's gonna mess up the step count, but I'm not gonna care. At that point, it doesn't really matter. The step count might already be messed up by that time anyway, so. Oh wait, I said Barrett has 10 effect. No, he still only has 5 right now, but he will have 10 after this next one. You talk to Tifa after you wake up, and you say Barrett's snoring kept me up, and for some reason that gives Barrett plus 5 affection. I don't know why. I guess because Barrett is probably happy that his snoring kept him up.
Probably.
Probably. Oh yeah, it's the first option. It confused me because in the wiki, it listed them in the other order. So. I accidentally talked to Tifa like 3 more times for no reason. Pretty well. This guy are sick. And unfortunately, they fixed it in the Steam version, didn't they? Didn't they fix the dialogue?
Yeah.
How dare they?
I know.
They can't fix get win though.
Nope.
That's unless they're gonna redo the rendering. Just doing a little free menuing there while I'm waiting for the countdown. I'm leaving Tifa in the front row for more limits, and also for, well yeah, it's for a limit. It's for a strat on apps that I will explain once I get to apps. Alright, let's see how far behind I am now, because I think I actually walked more steps than I needed to. Because I didn't know where to start walking. Not too, it's pretty good. My step route in Midgar has quite a bit of leeway, so it's not. I have to be pretty far behind to lose it. Oh yeah, and the mashing triangle doesn't really do anything. It's just just tells you when you're going to flee, because it will stop cycling when you're about to flee. But it doesn't really make you flee any faster, at least I don't think it does. I just do it for the heck of it.
All right, we've got a couple more donations coming in. We've got $5 from the Rixer. It says, "Hey, it's the Rixer. Good luck on your run, Kara. $5 to Yuffie as you know. Thank you very much." We have a $100 donation from PS Sites Freak 101. It says, "The glorious universe continues to grow stronger. However, what also needs to grow is meta doing all the bosses in Secret of Flexmore." And just as a quick update about that incentive, the all bosses run for Secret of Evermore is about $80 away from being met. So if you guys want to get those donations in, we can help make that happen tomorrow morning. And then finally we have a $215 anonymous donation. It says, "Great marathon, guys, and thanks for supporting such a good cause as well. Please put 100 of this towards the Play the Mog House minigame for FF7. So Karakarn will now be doing that. And please put the rest towards the Magitech ending for FF6. And with that, we have also met the Magitech ending incentive. So thank you very much."
Yeah, the
Mog
Mog House was just a last minute thing because I was just goofing off in Gold Saucer. I was goofing off in Gold Saucer when I was practicing earlier, so I was like, hey, make that an incentive. Someone will pay for it.
Yeah, so I came out here and I like ran over to the tracker and I'm like, hey, put this in. And everybody looked at me like, what are you talking about? Nobody could remember Mog House from the Gold Saucer.
I can't believe it. I mean, it's so memorable.
Yeah. I was like, how can you not, like, did you not play this game to death as a kid? How do you not remember?
Yeah, I'm pretty far behind on the step count right now, but I usually have to force an encounter in the church attic anyway, so I usually take extra steps while I'm waiting to push the barrel, so I'm probably just not gonna take any extra steps. About how much I want on her limit right now. All right, switch time. Hey.
Good job. Yeah, no kidding.
So I've already gotten one critical limit in this run. Can I get another one? 2-hit Airbuster.
That'd be pretty amazing if you actually got it.
some reason limits do like quad damage on Airbuster, so a crit would be 8 times damage. Not the greatest damage. Okay, it's not.
It was close.
And I'm about to get +2 affection on Barrett just by mashing the circle here. When you say be strong, it's +2. Oh yeah, I didn't mention, Eris starts with 50 affection, Tifa starts with 30, Yuffie starts with 10, Barrett starts with 0. So you have to pick options that not only give Barrett plus affection, but you also want to give Eris minus affection. There's not that many of those though. What's that?
I assume we should cut off the Eris name right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because I'm about to name her right now. And I'm assuming she's gonna be Yuna also?
I'm sure of
We're
it.
close, sir. Winning by a narrow margin is dead Yuna.
Oh! Spoiler Yuna. I like it. Oh yeah, and fun fact here, the options on this part right here don't give or lose any affection because you haven't named Eris yet. Doing the second option there is the fastest, but if you choose the first option and then say you were the slum drunk, that doesn't actually lower her affection because she hasn't been named yet, so she doesn't actually have any affection value yet. She's still an NPC at this point. So is it dead Yuna with capital D and capital Y, or? Okay.
So yeah, we had a couple donations come in for this. We had a $30 anonymous donation. It said, "Hey guys, and greetings from the rainy city of Seattle. Loving every last second of the marathon. Thank you all for coming together to put together such an entertaining experience for such a tremendous cause. Please put all of my donation into naming Eris Yasumi in Kara's FF7 run, and also best of luck to him." So this donation actually very nearly sniped the name, but it looks like a couple other folks came in with dead Yuna at the end. We also had a $40 anonymous donation. It said, "God, I can't believe I've missed so much of the stream. But I'm here now, and I'm remedying it with giving my wallet to you. Swooning at the thought of Meta Sigma playing Secret of Evermore, but then I notice no one's donated for the shirtless flex run? Why, God, why? Kudos to all the runners who do this tirelessly for other people." We have a $35 donation from Olivier P. It says, "Hello from France. Like what you do for helping curing type 1 diabetes, and thank you for that. Thank you for running these wonderful games, especially Final Fantasy VII. Good luck to Karakarn, and may the RNG be with you. And we also have a $17 anonymous donation that just says, #universe. It is real.
I know this part coming up with the barrels actually has some affection stuff for Eris, but I'm just gonna do it normally. She'll end up getting +1 affection for me pushing the right barrel, but yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to push extra barrels, especially because of the step count. Now again, I would normally take a few extra steps back and forth here to force the encounter in the attic instead of getting bandits outside the church. But since I was behind the step count, I'm not going to take any extra steps right now. Because if the bandits steal my ether, it's very bad. Okay, I still had
Ooh.
I still had to run a few more steps, I guess. I thought I was a lot farther behind than that. And now I am going to have to hope that I don't get my ether stolen. Oh, jeez. And that is exactly why I run extra steps at the barrels instead of at the plank there, because it's very hard to avoid hitting that trigger. I'm gonna get the encounter like in the next step, I think. Yep.
Yep.
I knew it. Alright, come on, please. Thank you.
Ooh.
Close call. It's very fitting that I said that when Fiesel was Cloud. That's what Fiesel always says when he almost dies in FF1. Fortunately, that doesn't mess up the encounter pattern. Sometimes getting a different encounter, like on a different screen, will change what pattern you get, but okay, and I just chose the second option there, which I normally do because it's faster, but that also gives Eris -5 affection. So now she's at 46. So there's another part of the normal route that sets up the Barrett date. Yeah. Anyway, there's sometimes it changes the encounter pattern, and sometimes it doesn't. This time it doesn't. There's a few places though where I'll have to force an encounter on a specific screen, so it doesn't change the pattern.
Just a quick reminder, everyone, we have naming incentives for the remaining 5 characters in Final Fantasy VII still available for you to donate for. The next one coming up is Red 13, and you actually do have a little while left to donate for him. So if you want him to be named something, you should get your donations in. Don't try to wait too long, although we all do love a good snipe.
Wow, my movement is amazing. That's why getting an ether stolen would be bad, because I would have been very short on grenades. Ether sell for $7.50 each, which is, how many grenades is that? 750 divided by 80. That's a lot. Oh, my favorite part of the game is coming up. Wall market. Let's see what way I managed to mess up wall market today. I will not be attempting the paralysis dodge skip in the bar because I can't do it consistently enough, and if you mess it up, you soft lock the game. I was practicing it like a little while ago to see if I could do it, but my consistency was not there. Basically, you can do actually do 3 conversations at the same time in the bar, like talking to the clothes shop owner and giving the woman in the bathroom the digestive at the same time. But you have to do it, you have to skip the text in the right order at the right time, or else you'll soft lock the game. And I am getting Cloud picked for Don Corneo's date because it's actually faster to get all this stuff than to fight the guards in the other room.